Okay, so here you have the product file, and if I right click on the index page, you can see that you have many options for what you can do with it. If you mouse over Open With, you can see here where it says Choose Default Program. This is where you can change the computer program that opens the index page by default. When I was showing this to you before, I had Firefox checked. What I did was change it from Firefox to Google Chrome. It doesn't matter which one of these is chosen. This is just a personal preference, and it's all about what you're used to using. Anyway, if I open this file, you can see the sales page. You can see right here where you add your own name, and I'm going to show you how to do this very shortly. Now if I scroll all the way to the bottom of this page, you can see where I changed the price to $17. This is the original page, and this is the page that I changed. There's one more thing on this page that needs changing too. If I scroll up just a bit, you can see right here it says your cost is only $17. On the original page, it's just left blank. So make sure that you check everything over to the best of your ability before you upload it, please. So back in our product folder, what I need to do is right click on Index and open with Notepad, which of course is the same thing that you're going to need to do. So right click, open with Notepad, and let's maximize it. Here I need to find where it says from the desk of your name and change that. I also need to find where it says your cost is only and the number 37 so that I can change the price to $17. So let's do that. So what I want to do is go Edit, Find, let's type in from the desk, and right here, what would work here would be John Jarvis or eBusiness Masterclass, either one. I'm just going to use my own name. Now I need to find where it says your cost is only. So again, Edit, Find, type in your cost, hit the Enter key. Let's scroll up just a bit so you can see this a little bit better. Right here, type in 17. Now what you want to do is search for the number 37. And again, you want to change this to 17. Now let's save the changes. Let's go back to our folder, and let's open this up. Okay, you can see right here, it's saying from the desk of John Jarvis. When we scroll down, your cost is only $17. And down on the bottom, save your pocket, save your life now for $17. What I'm going to do next is show you how to change this image right here, because this Buy Now button actually is an image. So what I need to do is go back to the Notepad, and what you're looking for is this area right here where it's saying image, space, and so on. This is the actual HTML code for the image on the sales page. So what I'm going to do is go back and highlight and copy the code that I just got from PayPal. This is the PayPal form code, so I copy it. Right here, what I want to do is highlight that area right there from the arrow to the arrow and paste that code. Now when I save this file and I go back to the folder and open it, you're going to see it right here. This is now a live buy now link. Remember the other image? That was this one. What I just did was change it to this live buy now link. Now when someone clicks on this from the sales page, they are led to my PayPal link. You know how I like dealing with potential issues before they happen, right? Well, in certain situations, some people may have an issue here. For instance, if you try to do this and you save it too many times, you may hear a funny sound, and this is going to pop up on your dashboard. The reason I'm saying this is that it has happened to me a couple of times when I was making changes like this. And if this does happen to you, just go back to your product folder, delete this index file, then go back to your notepad file, and you save it again. It's back. There is no such a thing as a problem that can't be fixed, and fixed very easily if you know how to do it. So what's next here is I'm going to show you how to change this form code right here to your own form code so you can contact people on your list and follow up with them to make the sale. Okay, what you see here is typical autoresponder form code. Since there are many too many good autoresponder companies out there, of course it would be close to impossible to do step-by-step tutorials on how to use each and every one of them. Aweber is a very popular one, and there's MailChimp, and GetResponse, and Constant Contact, and Traffic Wave, and the list goes on forever. I happen to use a GVO autoresponder for a couple of reasons. One, it has the best deliverability rate out of any that I've used, and that's coming from 17 years worth of experience using all of the autoresponders that I just mentioned. And two, GVO and the GVO Host and Profit autoresponder is affordable by anyone and everyone. It's only $9.97 a month for up to 500 subscribers, and anyone that has a list of 500 subscribers should be making $500 a month. After you are making $500 a month, you can upgrade anytime, and for a list of 30,000 people with GVO, at that time it'll cost you $44.95 a month, whereas Aweber would cost you $149 a month for 10,000 to 25,000 autoresponder subscribers, and the price goes up even higher after that. Also, GVO has by far the best way to pay us if we decide to refer people to their company. They pay us on many generations of referrals, whereas most of the other companies only pay us for the people that we directly refer. I'm not saying I've never had any issues with this company, but if I'm still with them after more than 17 years, there must be something to it, right? Besides that, no matter which technology company you're with, there will be issues to deal with. It's technology. I apologize for the minor sales pitch here, but again, after being with countless companies, I stand firm in saying that GVO is by far the best when it comes to price and functionality in their autoresponders. Besides that, eventually I'll be doing in-depth tutorials when it comes to using the GVO autoresponder system again. So anyway, what you see on your computer screen right now is typical with all autoresponders. It's just HTML form code. So make sure that you highlight this and you copy it and you take it back to your product folder and you right click and you open up your squeeze page with Notepad. Okay, you need to make sure that you scroll to the very bottom of your page here. And what you're looking to replace starts with the bracket in front of the word table right here. It ends down here after the last bracket at the word table again. So what you're actually doing is replacing this table with your autoresponder code. So highlight all of it. And what you want to do is paste that autoresponder code right in here. Now save it. Go back to your product folder and open it up to check it out. And there it is right there. This is the old one. And this is the one that I just replaced it with. Now one thing that you should do is always subscribe to your own lists. One, because the search engines love to see this happen. And two, because it's pretty much a necessity to test everything that you do until you become an expert at it. And even after that, to be honest. So what I'm going to do right now is go back to the PowerPoint and recap everything that we've just done. Okay, I just want to do a quick recap of what we've learned how to do up to this point. In the first video, my son Jesse showed us how to download a PLR product. Jesse looks pretty young here, doesn't he? Believe it or not, this picture is his wedding picture, and Jesse and his wife had 2 kidlets running around that day, and he was just 3 days shy of being 21 years old at the time. That was in 2011. Anyway, he showed us how to download a product file using the Google Chrome browser. He also showed us how to unzip the file, how to rebrand it with our own information, how to zip it back up again after rebranding it, and how to upload it to our own website and install it. Then it was my turn. In the second video of the PLR Money Formula training series, I showed you how to add a PayPal button to your WordPress website. I showed you how to do this using PayPal's HTML code. And the second way was using a pre-created image and adding a PayPal link to it. Then in the third video, I moved on to how to protect your paid content by password protecting it. This was the shortest video in the series because using this method to protect your paid content is very easy to do, but it's also the least safe way to protect it. Video 4 was the starting video and how to use these products to create a sales funnel. And this went on through videos 4 and 5, and the one you're watching now, which of course is video 6. All you should need to know now is just a couple more things. First, when it comes to using the HTML code and editing it to your own information, just keep working with it and tweaking it until you get it right. If you need to delete the file and start all over again, it's there on the EBM website waiting for you, so don't worry about it. Being someone that's used to creating their own training products, when we started this training series, I never even knew myself how to alter minisites. As well as teaching you how to do this, Jesse taught me how to do it too. Second, you need to be aware that when you upload the minisites, you need the index page to be uploaded, of course, but you also need the images to be in the file that you upload, or else naturally they won't show up on your website. Uploading the images applies to when you upload an index page, when you upload a download page, or when you upload a squeeze page that comes from a pre-created minisite template. And speaking of squeeze pages, here's an important lesson for you. If that's the route that you choose to go, capturing leads and then following up with them to make a sale, hard sells don't work. They work for people that have contact lists of tens of thousands, but for people with small contact lists, remember this: the 80-20 rule. What this means is 80% of the follow-up messages that you send out to your list should be informational messages, and only 20%, or 1 out of every 5, should be a message where you ask your subscriber to look at a sales page. The gurus get away with it because of the amount of people they can send their message to, but the average marketer really should be trying to connect with the people on their list. A good follow-up series may go something like this. Day 1 may be something like this, and keep in mind that this is only an example. But day 1 could be, hello subscriber's first name. I'm just following up to make sure that you got the free ebook that I sent you yesterday. If not, let me know and I'll make sure that you get it right away. Sign it and add your website address. Day 2 could be, hello subscriber's first name. It's John again from eBusiness Masterclass. I'm not sure if we're connected on Facebook or not, but if not, please send a request to your Facebook URL, and I'll gladly accept your friend request right away. Sign it and add your website address. Then day 3 could be, hello again subscriber's first name. It's John from eBusiness Masterclass. I just wrote a blog post about the same thing that you seem to be interested in, and I feel that it may help you with what it is that you're working on. The address is, and add it here of course. Sign it and add your website address. Then day 4 could be, hi subscriber's first name. It's John here again from EBM. Today I'm just wondering what you're working on at the time and if there's anything I can do to help you with it. If so, just contact me at the website address below. Sign it and add your website address. Now on day 6, notice I skipped a day. This is your 5th message. And remember the 80-20 rule. The 80-20 rule is that 80% of the messages you send out should be informational and only 20% should be a hard sell. So it's time for your first sales message. So it could go something like this, and I'll be more exact this time. Hi Jim Bob, how are you doing today? It's John here again from eBusiness Masterclass. It's been almost a week now since you downloaded the free version of 1 month to 1,000 list members, and I'm pretty sure that I know how I can help you today. There's a full 42-page ebook at this link, and you place your link here, and it's being sold all over the internet for up to $37. If you check out the link, you'll find out not only what this ebook can do for you, but also how you can get it for much less than other people pay for it. P.S. I'll even include a bonus for you. Sign it and add your website address. Now after your first week and after your first salesy type of message, change to emailing your new subscriber to every 2 to 3 days for a while, and then if you get no response, change your frequency to about once a week. Your messages after this should be mostly about help for your subscribers. Remember what you should be doing here. You should be connecting with the people on your list. Here's another example of future follow-up emails. Hi subscriber's first name. I don't think we're even connected on Google Plus yet. If you'd like more free tips and training, I post my latest updates there on a regular basis. My Google Plus link is here, and of course this is where you add your Google Plus link. You sign it, and you add your website address. Now as for connecting with your subscribers, I've seen people stay on a subscriber list for up to 10 years before they actually took any action. It shouldn't take 10 years to make a sale, but you should know that this does happen. My advice is to just keep following up with the people, and if a connection between you and someone on your list is supposed to happen, it will happen. And that's it for the PLR Money Formula. Now go and choose a product that you'd like to give away to help you build your list, then choose a product or a few products to sell and get traffic to your website. Whether you decide to list build and follow up with the people on your list, which is by far the best way to build an income online, or if you choose to send people straight to a sales page on your website, this is your choice. Good luck, and I hope to see you at a live webcast sometime down the road. Bye for now.